Like, this is the kind of situation that I'm sure if I look closely enough, I will see something completely bollocks. Like, what's coming out of the bin here, for example? It's like some red figure is coming out of it. Oh my god, this is just fantastic. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Traveling the World using Google Maps Street View imagery. Whereas in the background, there's some cooking action going on. Here in the foreground, there's some traveling action going on. Today, we see something that is both tiny but also very big. It is the miniature Wonderland or the miniature Wunderland. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like this. I can actually speak German. In Hamburg, a miniature Wonderland. I'm sure you all can imagine miniature cities, miniature airports, miniature railway, all these things. But this one is a very big one. 16,000 meter of railway track, the Harz Mountains, Alps, Austria, Hamburg, United States, Scandinavia, Switzerland, Hamburg Airport, Italy, South America, 7,000 square meters, 4,300 houses, 10,000 vehicles, and 10,000 wagons, 52 airplanes, 290,000 figures. All these are very many things that Frederick Brown and his twin brother Garrett Brown have built here in Hamburg, in northern Germany. Apparently, this idea to do that came them in a local model train store in Zurich. The idea to build, one of the biggest, if not the biggest model railway system in miniature in the world. Without further talking about it, I'm sure you all want to see what is going on. Luckily for us, and I think this is one of the reasons why I think this could either be a great or a terrible video, there's Google Street View imagery. Here, have a look. Imagery. Ugh, sorry for the spoiler. Imagery inside this miniature Wonderland, and it is partly a person having walked through, somehow at least, although that imagery turned out to be quite difficult. It is a camera attached to, I think, a train that is driving around, a miniature train. And that's very exciting. So I hope we're gonna have a giggle. I hope it's gonna be nice. But I am worried that maybe it's getting a little bit messy because the spaces are big on the other hand, tiny on the other hand. And yeah, I hope we're not gonna get lost too easily. I hope it's gonna be fine. But I will say, let's just go right into it. I think we should start here. Because here we are on some kind of, well, we are basically on nothing. But we must be on a miniature train. When I saw this the first time, I thought this is maybe a bigger train, like in an amusement park where people sit on that drives through the thing. But I think this is a tiny train, whose route we can take. We already skipped the big part here. Sorry about that. So basically, here we are coming somewhere from. Well, you see the issue that I have here. Sorry, just getting in position here. Okay, I think we are coming from here somewhere. There must be another tunnel. And yeah, this is, I guess, Germany. This is a sort of, not like an aqueduct sort of thing. There's another railway. It already looks very stunning to me. I think the audience, well, the audience, it's not like a theater piece. The visitors can go and come here. But we will go here for now. Oh my god, it's just getting so messy. earlier I was able to click on, you know, these like other arrows on Google Maps, where you can just not click on the map, but basically on these arrows. I had those earlier. I don't know where they are now. They were very much more helpful to get around this. Well, maybe we will find them. Let's just explore this a bit and see where we can end up. It is a little bit of a old school German. Like, I mean, these cars actually do look quite new. I mean, except this one. This might be a bit older when people were a bit smaller. But many of them... Well, I'm not too sure about this ambulance. This is not an ambulance one. I mean, this all just looks very old. Old Hamburg. Old Berlin, because I think Schultheiss is a Berlin beer. Some BMX person. Even some graffiti on the wall, which is pretty cool. Nice touch. And that's the thing, you know, these like incredible amount of details that I'm a little bit afraid to oversee. It's really what is so exciting about this. Like, look at this. Have you seen this? There was this... Oh my god. There was this deer that was, I think, pooping. Here, huh? Let's see if we can see it. No, I don't think that was it. Maybe it was just a girl cuddling with these two cows, which, you know, fair enough. And yeah, but, you know, we will be changing levels and layers constantly just through my clicking. So that's, I would say the task is just to, you know, try to see as many different things as we can. This is, I can tell you that, an old school German railway kind of signage. Nowadays you have digital screens hanging here, which doesn't change the fact that the train will anyway not come or come too late. Some nice old school advertising by the main Frankfurt newspaper. Ah, no, like... What is this? This is what I meant when I said there was a deer pooping. But like, the moment I want to get closer, I'm just going back to some other place. But okay then, well... When I did the test run, it really worked out somehow. But now it's just a complete disaster. Did I maybe go here? Is this possible? No. Because here's the person. Ah. Oh my god. It's getting worse and worse. Wow, this looks nice. Should do this one day. Yeah, but for now, I would say we stick to our original plan. Alright, let's just be a person then. Whatever. And let's just finally look at some things. I think one of the ideas that was that if we were sort of like train, actually, we could see, or like a car, like now we could see things so much better, you know? I mean, look at this incredible detail. Even this house is either burned or... Yeah, it's burned. It's crazy. Absolutely insane eye for detail. Like as a child, I would love this. To see seamen, submarine pilots saying goodbye to their child. Ministry of Finance, it says here, Bavaria logo. Oh no. This is just dreadful. I think I have to click very close to where I am. Yeah, I think like this it could work. Very old truck. You see that, obviously. I don't have to pronounce it per se. Let me just adjust my microphone. I'm sitting a little bit on the edge of the screen, don't I? The introduction of recycling rubbish to Germany. Some kind of bagger cinema, I suppose. But isn't that just amazingly lovely? Just looks so great. Even that they put this detail that like it looks as if cars have been riding on this road. Which I don't think is the case. Different art, all these houses. Oh my god. Like I don't even know what word I should use other than like cozy. It looks very cozy to me. And by the way, now you get also an idea of how our world would look like if it had a ceiling instead of a sky. Or if there would be some giant UFO hovering above it. And I think it would be fine. You know, I'm not too intimidated. Okay. Where do we go from here? Somewhere here. Okay, let's just go somewhere completely different. If we can. For example, to the shop of all of this. No beer in the beer fridge. Oh, it's just so messy. I mean, I guess if you look at these sort of... Oh, okay, let's just see something else. If you look at the street view, sorry that it's blue again, I have clicked, I don't know, I cannot unclick it. But if you look at it, it just looks so incredibly messy. But anyway, this is the stadium of the Hamburger SV, the Hamburger Sportverein. And they are, if this is the ball, about to shoot a goal, maybe. Or where's the ball? All these players seem to have their own understanding as to where the ball is. And they're leading. You know, these are the two rivalry teams in Hamburg. And it's a bit put here with a wink that one of them is leading 4-3. You know, I'm sure that fans will have a laugh. Oh my god. This is Las Vegas. We have seen all of this in a previous video. Go and check it out if you haven't already. And I don't think you have, because it has only so little views. And I really like that video, by the way, but okay. We can see it here. Las Vegas, nice cars. Trying to not move and just look from here. It looks very beautiful, like the amount of work that must have gone into this. It's just stunning. Very much stunning. Can go here somewhere. This is... Oh, okay. Space Shuttle. Endeavour. I used to have this particular model. Like kind of in this size, in the size of a bread. Pretty cool. Sun, space, and sea. City of Cape Canaveral. I think in reality it's called Cape Canaveral. And here it looks as if some sort of like fire department of New York. That's not New York, is it? Not to my knowledge anyways. The Hamburg Harbor. The firefighters are extinguishing a fire. Oh, wow, look at this. So well done. Oh, it's so nice. And look how many, like, if it burns in another place in the city, they will not have any cars to send there. I really want to see the ship, but I feel like if I click here, I will never be able to see it again. This is like some very old school price tag that the truck is delivering in mega size here. Maybe the price tag is actually real size, you know? Nah, it's too big. This is, by the way, the new Elbphilharmonie, the famous architecture, I believe, by Herzog and Dameron architects that has been finished a few years ago with all of its grand apartments. And this here, this water, is when I clicked wrong earlier, I landed on accidentally. And in one of these houses here, I think I've been in as a student. The water is not real either, is it? Oh my god, there's just so much to see. What's going on here, for example? Oh my god. Just absolutely incredible level of detail. People chilling. Like, this is the kind of situation that I'm sure if I look closely enough, I will see something completely bollocks. Like, what's coming out of the bin here, for example? It's like some red figure is coming out of it. Oh my god, this is just fantastic. Nice ship. Okay, we're back here. Okay, I'm back here. Can I go somewhere else? I mean, obviously, I highly recommend to go here, and my video is a clear endorsement, and my aim is to make you hungry to see it in person, just because I really think it's worth it if you want to raise a nerdy kid that wants to get a model railway. But yeah, I mean, I guess for that reason it's good that I'm not just able to show you everything by going through it, and that we just get bits and pieces here. I mean, anyway, there's so much to see. This looks like, for no reason, this looks like Italy or Austria to me. Well, I guess the mountains can be a thing. The mountains of Naples. Hamburg Central Station, I guess this is supposed to be. Most people are dressed like it's the year 1950, but most cars were much newer, which I think is also a little bit like this on purpose. Here, maybe these are these twisting towers in Hamburg. I don't know if this is the name, but if you're from Hamburg or have been there recently, you might know what I'm talking about. Dancing towers, I think they're called. You see, guys, it's a real piece of work to go through here somehow. It's so realistic. Yo, they're carrying this metal beam, of course. I don't believe it. Must be too heavy. I don't believe a word. What's she doing here? These bins still exist though in German train stations. And it's absolutely crazy to see that everything can be a model, turned into a model. And this is actually, maybe it's not Hamburg Central Station. Okay, what else can we find? Some amusement park. I don't know if this is a particular one. Maybe it's the Prater in Vienna because of this one here, this Ferris wheel. But I could not tell you. I mean, I guess it has this kind of shape. I remember something vaguely, but I also really don't know. Model airplanes. Yeah, of course, you can buy models of things here. If you liked one model specifically, it's a great way to. What is here? Higher buildings. Ah, this is Las Vegas with the pyramid, wouldn't it be? Just not at night. Tunnel. I'm just checking the time because it's so easy to get lost here. Bit tipsy women. But that's fine. Express house. I mean, I don't want to like leave anything out, but I also don't really know where to click really. This is some southern German or Bavarian town with a very courageous dress that this chicken delivery man has here. Fountains, old people chatting the day away. And in here, I guess maybe there's some party going on. And here's a cool guy. Look, he's a bit angry. He just parked in front of the house and now he is like, I hate this city. I hate this city. All the damn traffic, mate. Okay, though. How else? Like, I have not actually seen the airport. That is something I would have liked to see. I really don't know where to start looking for it. Where would you put the airport if you were a miniature Wonderland? Oh, nice tent, nice party, nice buses. Trucks of the band. Oh, look at the size of this concert. Oh la 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 la. That's so cool. The amount of people, you know? The amount of people that is dancing to this Buddha on the festival here. Absolutely. Like, are these all individual people that you put there one by one? And what do these numbers mean here? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I've never seen that. What does that mean? Like, are these different levels? And all of them are called 4? There are different levels, yeah? I feel like I'm going up and down. Oh my god. It's the most messy thing I've ever done. And also the most interesting. Where is the airport? Should really rename myself Map Jumper with this approach. I feel like I should find the airport, but my hopes are getting lower by the minute I talk about it. I mean, the airport is a big thing. I thought it would be this separate thing here. But it turns out this is Las Vegas train station. How could I have known that? Las Vegas train station. Oh. I would really like to show you something closer, but I cannot click anywhere without leaving the area altogether. Oh yeah, American Highway. Very nice. Google Street View. That's so cool, because I don't know, maybe Google approached them that they want to do that and they put this on the screen. I find that so cool. I should probably remember this. If I'm ever looking for a sort of best of video, I'm trying to make a best of video. Okay. This is really the USA in a nutshell. Just some kind of Trump figure is missing. Or maybe it isn't. You know, maybe it isn't. Like, I reckon that if the airport was there, I would have seen it. The other thing is that I'm not able to click everywhere I want to. Ooh, look. He's blowing his horn. And what a horn he has. I'm sure there are some people on the other side who are waiting for his call. Like in Lord of the Rings. If this reference doesn't make me a nerd instantly. Okay, we have been here. Like, could there be a function that would kind of not make me go where I have already been? These are the more modern screens I was talking about. Hansa Merkur. I guess from a viewer's perspective, it must be exhausting to jump all the time so wildly. Oh yes, hello. Oh my god, we've made it. This is an airport. Is it Hamburg Airport? Is this a bridge in Hamburg? Maybe it is. Supermarket. Animal food supermarket. Lufthansa planes. Even with the new Lufthansa livery. Oh my god, that's so nice. Can I go a bit more here, please? Yes. And then the Lufthansa thing is gone. Oh, look, this is the, this is, I think, the Antonov Mria 225. The thing that the Russians destroyed. The biggest airplane in the world. And this one, I would say, is not doing too well, but ambulance is already on the sidelines here. And I don't think there will be one in the air, because how would it be? So there's so many more planes, like, that's what I meant. An airport must be gigantic. Okay, this is the old Lufthansa livery. This is some A340, some A380, some B747. I feel like after having visited the Boeing factory, I did not necessarily prove myself to be an expert of planes, but I think I know something or two. And this is Hamburg Airport, I believe. Or is it Frankfurt? My first instinct is that this is Hamburg. Not only because we are in Hamburg, but doesn't really say anything. I think this is Hamburg. Frankfurt is much bigger and has these branches of gates that go off of it. Another small town with the name of, I don't know. And more of something that I don't know either. More ships. Ah, yeah, okay, now we are actually... Where are we? And why is there someone riding with 2 horses on a wagon next to the airport? And what kind of airline is this? And what kind of bridge design is this? Oh, there's a Zeppelin. That's so nice. Ah, like, you can spend a whole day in here. So much to see. Here's some kind of drag race. Short drag race. Like how much creativity you would need to have this. I have no idea what this is. This looks mad. There's some biking gang. Yeah, I mean, this is really this all is a better reflection on reality than reality itself. There's absolutely everything here. I'm sure that somewhere around the train station we could have found some, people peeing in the corner, some drug dealers. Oh, Oktoberfest. No, I'm getting all the good part here in the end. People fighting or... They're actually fighting. Or they're just talking. Is this the hand here, or is it like a cap and skin color? Oh wow. I think also when you choose what to put here, you choose something that has actually like something of a visual language to it, like Bavaria, it has these wooden houses, these colors, these dresses. Like you wouldn't start and build Luxembourg as a miniature model, you know what I mean? Like it would be a little bit strange, I guess. It would be a little bit strange. 406,000 photos and 85,000 reviews. Maybe this is also the place with the most reviews and pictures in the world. But anyway, since I've misclicked here a little bit, I will leave it there. And I hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit of a stretch, this video. It wasn't so easy. Everything where I clicked happened to me somewhat randomly. But I think it was fun. It was a different one. I'm always trying to not do another ring road, not do not this, something I have already done, but try to do something new. Something that shows the sort of interesting aspect to Google Street Maps or Google Street View. And I think I've managed. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.